If you have played Hill Climb Racing 2 before, you will most likely have watched some replay of a world record and then thought, well, that is pretty fast, right? Well, I am here to tell you no. No, it is not fast, and there is a very, very good reason for it. Today I will show you something that might actually just blow your mind. So, let's get right into it. Okay, FuelFire, what do you mean by the records are not fast? Well, 1000 meters is not that long of a distance, that is correct, but in this game 1000 meters feels like it's a lot. Well, the problem is, those are not actually 1000 meters. You see, we need to talk about these bridges, the dangling bridges. You see, one of those bridge segments is 1 in-game meter long. Wait, in-game meter? Yes, because the character that you drive is the length of 3 of those segments, which means that the character is 3 meters long. But wait, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Humans are not 3 meters tall. And you are correct. That means that all of the dimensions in this game are wrong. So what if we resize the character to about 1 meter 85, which is a lot more appropriate for the average human height? Suddenly our in-game meter becomes only 60 real-life centimeters long, which means that every distance covered in an adventure and every racetrack in this game is actually way shorter than what we think it is. And that means that we cover less distance in the same time, which means that we are slower and that vehicles are slower than they seem. Wait, I made a video about vehicle speeds. Hold on. Let me get all the speeds of the vehicles. In my video, the hill climber did 75.96 km an hour, which after the conversion to real-life kmh is 47 km an hour. The scooter did 72.36 kmh, which now is 44.6 kmh. The bus did 76.68 kmh, which now is 47.3 kmh. The hill climber MK2 did 81 kmh, which now is 50 kmh. Hey look, that's what we drive in cities in Germany. The tractor did 72.36 kmh, which now is 44.6 kmh, which is actually faster than what real tractors do. The motocross did 84.60 kmh, which now is 52 kmh. The dune buggy did 75.24 kmh, which is now 46.4 kmh. The sports car did 98.28 kmh, which now is 60.6 kmh. And that's actually the second fastest vehicle in the game. Well, at least without tuning parts and on completely flat road, that is. The monster truck did 80.64 kmh, which now is 49.7 kmh. Wow, vehicles in this game are not fast, are they? Anyway, moving on. The rotator did 83.16 kmh, which now is 51.3 kmh. The Super Diesel did 83.52 kmh, which now is 51.5 kmh. The Chopper did 79.20 kmh, which now is 48.8 kmh. The Tank did 75.24 kmh, which now is 46.4 kmh. The Lowrider did 78.12 kmh, which now is 48.2 kmh. The Snowmobile did 64.80 kmh, which now is 40 km an hour. This is the slowest vehicle in the whole game and it still does 40 kmh. Oh wait, real snowmobiles are a lot faster. Oh well. The Monowheel did 82.80 kmh, which is now 51 kmh. The Beast did 79.2 kmh, which is now 48.8 kmh. Wow, how surprising that it's so slow, am I right? The Rally Car did 87.48 kmh, which is now 54 kmh. The Formula did 95.76 kmh, which is now 59.1 kmh. Good god, this thing is slow. The Muscle Car did 86.04 kmh, which is now 53.1 kmh. The Racing Truck did 106.56 kmh, which in real life are 65.7 kmh. The Hot Rod did 91.44 kmh, which now is 56.4 kmh. The CCV did 75.60 kmh, which is now 46.6 kmh. The Superbike did 91.80 kmh, which is 56.6 kmh now. The Supercar did 97.92 km/h, which is now 60.4 km/h. And last but not least, the Moonlander did 65.88 km/h, which is now 40.6 km/h. Alright then, did you guys notice something? Out of the 26 vehicles that are in the game, only 3 of those do more than 60 kilometers an hour. I could literally overtake them with my little motorcycle. Okay, that's cool and all, but how long are the different racetracks then? Well, let's take a look at some and then use some math to find out how long they would have to be if we want them to be as long in real life as they are in the game. Or something like that, you know what I mean. Okay, let's start with bottom gear. It is 395 in-game meters long, which is 243.8 real-life meters. If it were 395 real-life meters long, it would be 639.9 in-game meters long. The 1000 meter tracks in this game are only 617.28 real-life meters long. If they were 1000 real-life meters long, they would be 1620 in-game meters. So just a little more than half added to what we already have. Alright, do you remember my calculation from the beginning of the video? If you want to know how long a specific track would be in real life, take its length and divide it by 1.62. If you want to calculate its in-game meter length, with its length being real meters, multiply by 1.62. Anyway, this is gonna be all for today. Thanks for watching everyone, and I hope you all enjoyed.